Hi, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, I welcome you. Let's find out what's going on for Gemini. What are the messages, please, for Gemini? Gemini, please, Spirit. What about Gemini? Whoa. Messages for Gemini. I don't have to ask too many times. Let's start out here. February is important. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. The month of June is important here. A get-together with some friends. You could have had been dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Someone being extremely unwilling to change, being stubborn. A meeting with a stranger could be important. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. What's going on here? Something with getting together with friends. Heartache over a loss of what you no longer have. Guaranteed success here. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. A chain of events that have affected your life. What's going on here for Gemini? Maybe you met somebody through friends and they turned out to be very stubborn. I don't know, but I am seeing a birth here or something to do with a business or an actual birth. Problems. Honor and respect. Deep personal strength and peace assures success. Yeah, be careful. Do not take risks. This person, dealings or relationship with an older man. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. Somebody used their intuition. I'm just saying honor and respect is coming to somebody because they have deep personal strength and peace that assure your success. So there has been a loss. It could have been over a birth of a business or an opportunity of actual birth or a business or maybe both. But it's like somebody should have been careful. The claw is out here. It's like it could have been a money grab or something. It's like somebody, pleasure with a, wow. Something in the balance that requires careful handling because somebody had pleasure with a close friend. Good advice from a wise person. Now there is another energy here. Disappointment led to a disappointment. Now they're like seeking advice. I don't know what's going on here. I just know there are too many masculine energies here. You'll be shown the way. An exciting event has led to feeling tied down or feeling frustrated. Enemies that were working against you. Someone wants to overcome a problem. Something that went down, what did I say, in June? And in February? There are too many masculines here. There are 3 masculines. enemies that were working against this person, but they were too stubborn to change. Created all a chain of events of like problems. Jesus. This is an event. This is somebody met up with a stranger. It could have been through friends. And now they should have sought some wise advice. They did. It looks like, go have some pleasure here. Okay? But somebody had the claw out. And now there's announcement of a birth. Something, it's turned out unsuccessful for this person. You'll be shown the way. The month of February is here. And the month of June. Yeah, what this person did is get together with some friends. Some friends were like telling them to meet up with a stranger, basically, is what this person did. Meet up with a stranger. And now there's this pregnancy. They could have been gotten involved in like somebody who actually got pregnant. But there are 3 masculines here. For this person over here, they have nothing but honors, success, and it's like happiness. And there's been a disappointment with this friend or this lover who they went to. A sincere wish is being granted to this person. This was a spiritual love. So indeed, like, I don't know if all of you were present for a reading that I did the other day when I said there was 2 groups of Geminis. This again is the truth. There is a Gemini, okay? If you're there's 2 groups of Geminis. If you were burnt by a love situation, okay? You're having nothing but success since this person has gone out of your life. It is a Gemini. Now, there is a Gemini who was dealing with 3 masculines at the same time. This person met up with a Gemini, okay? And they were a stranger. They could have met online or through friends. A friend might have introduced them. They decided to hook up with this, and it is a Gemini. So it's turned out to be nothing but a disappointment. Now they're feeling this loss because this person used their intuition. It's very plain here. There's a Gemini who got burnt bad, okay? Several Geminis, obviously, got burnt bad by a lover who was entertaining other people. But there also is a Gemini, or maybe several, but one in particular, I guess, who was a complete stranger to this masculine. This masculine got together with this Gemini, it's here, and then this person's claws were out, grabbing into them, saw them as some type of money-making machine here, okay? They decided to get together with this person, and then they announced that they're pregnant. But this Gemini was dealing with 3 masculines, unbeknownst to this person. And now there's this big gong show that is going on. I'm just saying it's here, so I gotta read it. So we have two groups of Geminis today. So tell me, this is going to be interesting how Spirit's going to do this reading. The Dream Walker, dreams, the collective good and illusions. Yeah, it was an illusion. The Lady of the Mirror is here, reflection and non-judgment. Ooh. The Cosmos, creativity and vastness. So somebody reached out to the universe. The Winged Wise Ones, yep. Angelic help, miraculous aid. The Prison Waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. That's why justice is here. The Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality and conscious choice. This person was struggling. They had inner conflict. What should I do? What should I do? And it's like the Dragon's Duel. Morality is that question here. They made a conscious choice to do something that was immoral. Self-sabotage this union that they had. Feeling sorry for themselves somehow, like they self-sabotaged a spiritual union is what they did. And it was like, oh, well, that's why somebody was doing some kind of rituals here. I don't like it. Illuminated, everything has been illuminated, enlightenment is here, and somebody is celebrating this illumination, bringing in material wealth and true prosperity. Yes, they are. The Shadow Queen, yeah. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity and manipulations. Ooh. Feeling that they had some sense this is Gemini energy. So we have two groups of Geminis. Again, this particular Gemini was actually doing some kind of rituals. Yes, they were. There's some dark energy here. They were acquiring knowledge to manipulate this masculine, obviously. They were doing rituals, guys. I don't like it. They felt that they had a sense of entitlement to whatever this person had. Yes, they did. They were manipulating in a big way. There is a third-party situation in here. They were acquiring knowledge. How to entrap this masculine energy here. They were doing some sort of, there was a Gemini energy that was doing some sort of rituals to ensnare this masculine into, put their claws into him for finances with a child here. And they could have already been pregnant by someone else. Whatever, this group of Geminis over here are being aided with angelic help, and the universe is helping them. There is material wealth and true prosperity here. Everything has been enlightened. There is illumination and celebration here, fairness and balance being restored. there is some kind of dream being fulfilled here for the collective's good. Seeing that, somebody was creating an illusion. What it was for this Gemini's good. Seeing through this illusion. Showing this person that it was an illusion. But that is what this person over here tried to manipulate. It was an illusion. And I know whatever illusion that they tried to portray is not going to turn out to their benefit. You're rising like Phoenix from the ashes, surrendering to the change. Yes. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and this person used their free will. That's what they did. They used their free will. They made a conscious choice. Okay. Patience and stillness. They were childish. Now they're asking for help. To who? The High Lady of Love and Compassion, who is reverent, kind, and considerate. Patiently waited for this person. Oh, yeah. The Metal King, discipline. See, they were stubborn. They didn't want to learn. They had to learn discipline. This is what they needed help with. Learning how to discipline themselves. And now they're burnt. Okay, they've been burnt. And it's although wisdom, power of the divine is getting involved here. So they're sitting here now wishing that they had this person back. They were being stubborn. I don't know what, yeah. A complete paradigm shift here was a big shock. Jeez. Spirit, I'm telling you right now what happened here. There was a Gemini that got involved with 1 or 3 of these masculines. Okay, it was a plot, it was a scheme to entrap this person in. They were a stranger. They got hooked up with this person, introduced by some kind of friends or something, and then boom, I'm pregnant. And they were too stubborn to see that they were being manipulated. This set of Geminis, you're being blessed for all the game playing that was going on, but it's looking as though they were manipulated by a child. This person had a child. Okay, the child card is here. They were being immature. They refused to grow up. Now, even if they didn't have a child, they were just being immature. But indeed, for some, because the stork card is there with this child card now, they executed their free will. They freely did this. but it was manipulation. Gemini. I wonder why Spirit sometimes reveals those stories, but it's like they were being stubborn. There was forces working against them. These friends who they thought were friends introduced them to this particular Gemini. This particular Gemini was already impregnated. Claws were out on this masculine. The lesson was for this masculine to use self-discipline. They said, got stubborn, said, I have free will to do whatever I want. I got free will to execute whatever I want. They made their own destiny. They self-sabotaged their own selves. They executed free will and said, you know, I don't have to be loyal to this person. I can do whatever I want. Well, they did. Now they're not liking it. Just saying, they getting together with friends. Now there is this Gemini energy who is another lover. Okay, let's get together, but somebody was spying. Someone was observing it. Created a bunch of conflict, created a bunch of, there are haters here. There are people willing to do battle. They didn't realize, this Gemini had other lovers. They didn't realize it. Oh, guess what? They were fighting over this energy. It's like there was competition. This masculine who went to this energy, I'm pregnant. They were screwing. It's right there. I was, screwing several people. So now, what's going on here, Spirit? Now there's a child. Now there's a bunch of betrayal. And there is this, they self-sabotage themselves. And now they're sitting here soul searching. Feeling sorry for themselves. There's the temperance angel here, making things fair and balanced. It's like, when people do stuff, they think that the universe isn't watching. The universe sees all and will reveal it, and it's been revealed. This person now is feeling sorry for themselves because of the choice that they made. And they could be facing some sort of illness or actual financial lack, or they sabotage themselves. Let alone sabotage this energy, they sabotage themselves. They were feeling sorry for themselves. Yes, they were. Yeah, see now? Look. It was a karmic lesson. They're looking right at the devil. They fell into some sort of temptation and now they're getting judgment for it. And now they're sad. They're ashamed. They're remorseful. They're regretful. Regretting their decision. Now they want what? To speak a truth. It's a fight. Now it's a fight. Fight over money, fight over payouts, judgment, a court judgment, a court settlement, a business, fighting over money, fighting over a business. And it again is Gemini energy. So for these group of Geminis who were these victims of this situation, you're being blessed. But now there is some kind of fight over money. Just give me the money, give me the money. And this person, there's a fight over money now. And they had a soulmate connection. Now look, you're confident, you're single, you may already be in a new connection, or if not, one is coming to you, but this was a soulmate connection. So this was a karmic who snared a masculine, but they were dealing with now there's this fight over a business, or a fight over finances, or a fight about, it was about money, a family situation, or some kind of pentacles, a family business, fighting and arguing. Now they regret that they were entertaining the devil. I mean, they made free will choice. It was their own decision to do what they did. They did it, and now they're regretting it. Because now there's a fight over money, fight over payouts, fight over compensation, fight over whatever. Fight over a family property, fight over a home. It's like they went looking elsewhere. It's waiting on this. They're receiving judgment. This could have been a twin flame union, but it's a fight over a home. It's a fight over money. I don't know. They were in their ego, and that's why they're feeling stuck now. They ruled by their ego instead of, they executed their own free will, Spirit is saying. So now they might be, yeah, they refused to see. They were stubborn. They refused to see. It's like they had two paths to choose from. Do I go to this soulmate connection, or do I go to this stranger who obviously was enticing him with lust? Maybe photos, maybe met online, started online dating, hooked up with a stranger. Or they could have got introduced through friends. Friends could have said, hey, go online, look at this one. Look, they were looking at pictures. They were texting, they were communicating. Well, that's the Emperor. Should have been more suspicious. Should have protected. I don't know. Now they should have protected their own selves. But now they're heavily burdened because of all this damned greed and selfishness that they've done. It was their choice. It was their decision. They might have been trying to be out living some kind of fantasy or something and trying to be virile. Now, they could have been like going through some kind of midlife crisis or something like that, trying to be youthful, and their friends and their buddies are telling them, oh, do a hookup, do it. Well, they did a hookup thinking it was going to be some kind of playing out some fantasy. Everything has changed. Changing their money, all right. I don't know what's going on here. What they didn't realize is they could have been at a distance, Yeah. The greed. It's like they were doing everything in secret. They were trying to fulfill some kind of secret fantasy or something like that, you know, and they were thinking that they could hide it all. But with the star here, everything has been illuminated. That's why this energy over here for this group of Geminis, that's why you're being blessed. You're on the increase, okay? You are the star being healing and being divinely guided. This was destiny. This was fate. They were being greedy. That's what ended this union. But now they're angry that it's over. Yep. There is justice here. Now they're angry because they maybe got to take a trip to go to court. But they're angry that they were held back with lies. And I know that. I think they're moving on. But let's see. Yeah, they're... made a conscious choice. Third-party heartbreak. They were ignoring all the signs. They were juggling, and it's like now they gotta pay. They're financially unstable as well. They have reaped what they have sown here. They're unstable. They were refusing to pay attention to something, and now here is this being unsure if they're even the seed of this child that's here, guys. They're not sure. Well, they have good reason to be. Wow. It's over. They're looking at this ending like reality check. Taking action, taking leadership to end something and apologize to their divine counterpart because they are under judgment. They're wounded. They're feeling like a fool. Somebody grabbed their money and it was all to do with sex, trapping them for money. It's here. Reality check. The tower is hit. Now they're stressed out. This other divine counterpart here knew, intuitively knew that something was up. Okay? And they're just like, here you are. That's what you get for manipulating and being a player. The truth is being out. Now there's that sneaky energy, jealousy, breadcrumbing. That's what they chose. So the deceiver gets deceived. Now it's like the truth has all been revealed about what was in this cup, that the karmic was giving to two, didn't care, was the player themselves. Now this person is reaping what they have sown. Spirit saying they had free will, they executed their free will. And so they self-sabotage this union. And it's looking like now that everything has changed, tables have turned, complete paradigm shift. They were too stubborn to see what they had. They were being stubborn. And it's almost as if now they're waiting to come back and reconcile. But they are finding out Okay, this is a legal counsel being involved. This is over money. This is over maybe a home and property and assets. And it's like they chose. Spirit is saying they made a free will choice. They made their own destiny. They were the map maker of their own destiny. They should have learned some kind of morals and set some kind of boundaries. Now they have some. This was all about a duel. They were in a duel. Can I get away with it? Can I cheat? Can I sneak? Can I? They tried to pull it off, but it didn't go in their favor. It truly didn't, because it's been a complete paradigm shift. So this person here is being blessed for the injustice that this person did. It's a complete 180. So if you were done dirty, this person was done dirty. And Spirit is saying there is no sympathy for this person because they were warned, they were told, and it's like, they mapped out their own destiny. They had free will to choose, and they chose to execute their free will, and now they're regretting it. And now they've got a dispute going on. They could have even have married or partnered up with this karmic energy, and now they are regretting it. Now karmic goes, I want my money. I'm entitled to it. I want it. They're fighting and arguing about finances, fighting and arguing about resources. They're not so glad they executed their free will there, because now they got all this property disputes and settlements and probably child support issues and all the rest of it. It was a big trick. It was a plan. It was intentional. Their buddies set them up. Okay? Set them up for failure. They could have been introduced by friends, or their friends could have told them, oh, here's this online. It's all about dating apps. It's all about connecting over the internet. And then this person hooks up with them. Is a big scam. That's what you get. Sometimes, yeah, we do have free will, but not all those choices are good choices. And this person chose wrong. And now they're regretting their choice. Take care.